We leaving the club, heard the ops outside.
From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. As we'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. The Bills defense getting set to go here in this divisional round matchup. And the heart and soul of this crew all season long has been this man at linebacker.
And it's been a dream season so far. His guys are the #1 seed, and they're at home. They got the week off to kind of recharge for this playoff run, but you do have to worry about rust, especially early on these first few drives.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On second down, a run with Hall. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete here.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Bills defense ready to go again. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to pump the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first down, Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. He's got space past the 25 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Rodgers going to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Rodgers. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And again, it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going into the hands of Williams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Rodgers now to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. The Buffalo defense back out there. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. A give running right is Hall. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Davis. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. The Bills defense ready to go again. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hall again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll give to Hall. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They're locked in a tight one. Tie game, 4th quarter. So coming up with a stop here, vital as this drive begins 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. They find some open field here. Still going inside the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He gets it underneath to Hall. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. The Buffalo defense back out there. They've been terrific all game long. To throw is Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. The Bills defense ready to go again. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now 3rd down and very long. That one out wide and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. The Bills are moving on as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.